Another video. This one's gonna be for my top 10 least anticipated movies of 2015. So yeah, yesterday I did my most anticipated. Today my least anticipated. So yeah, but before I begin, we do have some dishonorable mentions in this case. Here you go. Number 10 is Goosebumps. Of all the book franchises, they decide on Goosebumps. Yeah, so I'm okay with Goosebumps movie as long as it's a TV movie or direct to DVD movie or something like that. Because we've had those in the past. We've had a couple in the past, but a theatrical version, I mean, I just don't think so. And also, I don't. I heard that Jack Black was in the talks to be the main lead for this movie. So yeah, for me, I think this is gonna be a really cheesy horror movie, directed more for kids, and I don't even know how you can make a horror movie that's PG. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe PG-13. I could kind of see it, but not really. So yeah, number 9. So Fantastic Four is on my number 9 spot because there's 8 other fucking films that seem to be that are gonna be worse than this, or straight up bad in general. I honestly thought Fantastic Four would be my number 4, so I looked in closer. So yeah. 3 Marvel films coming out: Ant-Man, Age of Ultron, and Fantastic Four. All of them are in some type of list. Okay, this one just happens to be in my least anticipated. Ant-Man and Ultron are my most anticipated. This one's my least and in my least anticipated. And the worst thing is that this is at the bottom of the list, about like half, almost barely beating out one other movie and like 5 other movies or 10 other movies or whatever in dishonorable mentions. So yeah, honestly, Fantastic Four, I don't know, the movies, the previous 2 movies, I thought they're okay, weren't the best, could have been better, but whatever, they're okay, they're okay, they did the job. But this one, we don't even have a trailer yet, and we've already got issues. Look, we had issues the second we didn't get shit in San Diego Comic Con. So yeah, number 8. Number 8 is Jupiter Ascending. What the fuck is this even about? Some weird action sci-fi film, what it seems like from the trailers. It's supposed to star Mila Kunis, whatever, and Channing Tatum from what I hear and see. So yeah, I mean, honestly, to me, this just seems like another teen novel transformed into the big screen in hopes of being the next major franchise for teenagers. And to me, it just seems like it's gonna be the Host all over again. You know, back in 2013, there's the Host. It seems like the same situation. So yeah, number 7. This one would have to go to Hot Tub Time Machine 2. Ay, ay, ay. I barely liked the first one, and the fact that it got a sequel just questions, as just questions, makes me question what the hell is allowed to get a movie a sequel, even though it sucks. I mean, I know money is involved, but I know it's basically a cash grab, but don't studios pay attention to reviews or anything? Please, really? Someone tell me? I don't know. Number 6. Number 6 has to go to the animated film Boo, Bureau of Unworldly Otherworldly Operations. First off, what the fuck's with the title? So yeah, so to me this just seems like Casper the Ghost mixed in with Men in Black and R.I.P.D. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be interesting. I have no idea how it's actually gonna turn out. To me, it just seems weird, bad. It just doesn't. And some, I don't know. It's made by the same people who made Shrek. Okay, so there's some saving grace, I guess, in there. So yeah, can't believe there's 5 other films that are gonna be worse. Or I'm not worse, but I'm not really looking forward than this. Numero cinco, number 5. Is Alvin and the Chipmunks Road Trip. So yeah, um, I think the first movie was decent. The second movie was good. The third movie was questionable, and the fourth movie seems like a cash grab. So yeah, and also there's some debate as to when this movie even comes out. Some say it's halfway to 2015, and others say it's early 2016. To my understanding and what it seems like it's gonna come out in mid 2015. So yeah, yeah, uh, right now at the moment it just seems like a total cash grab. Could it do good? Mm, mm, money wise, maybe, just to have the kids shut up for once, but yeah, at this point, it just seems like a cash grab again. First one was decent, second one was good, third one was questionable, and the fourth one, total cash grab. Number 4. Number 4 would have to go to Cinderella, the reboot, the modernized version. So yeah, so lately Disney is trying to modernize some of their major films. They're also modernizing The Jungle Book, Dumbo, and last year they modernized Maleficent, and I think in this year they're also going to modernize Peter Pan, and last year again modernized Maleficent. And many people didn't really like Maleficent. I actually enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, but Cinderella's a whole other story. We already know her story. We already know how it went. So there's not real point of actually making a modernized version, and honestly the trailers make it look a bit more of a romance movie than a fantasy movie, which at its core is really what it is. It's a fantasy movie, not a total romance movie. Number 3. Number 3 is the Peanuts movie, and why are they making this one again? Um, who knows? Who the fuck knows? I mean, honestly, the Peanuts, if they're gonna make a movie, they should make it animated. Animated. Okay, I'll give them that. It should be an animated movie. But I don't think it actually does have the. I don't think it has the quality to be a theatrical release. Maybe a direct to DVD, or maybe a TV movie. And yeah, and I think it's supposed to come out around Christmas. And the trailer doesn't really have that Christmas feel that it should. So I mean, I think it is a good idea to have a Peanuts movie, granted, but not for a theatrical release. And really, the trailer makes the movie seem a bit underwhelming, to say the least. Number 3. I mean, three or two. Yeah, number 2. Sorry, number 2. Number 2 is Paul Blarts Mall Cop 2. So similar to Hot Tub Time Machine 2, this is a bad idea for a sequel for a comedy that was terrible to begin with, and the sequel is something nobody wants. again, similar to Hot Tub Time Machine 2. It's something nobody wants. The sequel the first movie may have made a lot of money, but it was basically garbage. And number one. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Number one, really? 50 Shades of Grey? No. I'm gonna be completely honest. In March or April, when the poster came out, I did a review of the poster, and someone messaged me about that, asking why the fuck did I do a review for the poster. Here's my response. Because of a bet. One of my friends bet me $15 to do a review of the poster. I'm like, it's cash, so whatever. 15 bucks, worth it. I re I do not regret it because I got $15 out of it, but I do regret the fact of acknowledging the fact that this movie will come out. They're basically saying that now they could adapt porn and put it on the big screen, and it's completely legal. I mean, I know there's some nudity in movies, but this is gonna be basically a porn film in theatrical release. And if you want a porn film, just go to a porn website. I don't know, Pornhub or some bullshit like that. Um, yeah. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Yeah, that's basically my list for my least anticipated films of this year. Just to reiterate, for dishonorable mentions will be Adventures of Tintin, Prisoners of Sun, Hotel Transylvania 2, Inside Out, Minions, the Frankenstein reboot, Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimensions, Chappie, Good Dinosaur, Insurgent, Wedding Ringers, and Paddington. And for the top 10, will be Goosebumps, Fantastic Four, Jupiter Ascending, Hot Tub Time Machine, Boo, Bureau of Otherworldly Operations, Alvin, the Chipmunks, Road Chip, Cinderella, Peanuts, Paul Blarts, Mall Cop 2, and 50 Shades of Grey. That's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And yeah, and if you guys want to see a review of 50 Shades of Grey from me, do not expect that. Do not expect that. I'm not even gonna go check out this film. So yeah, subscribe. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below your thoughts on your least anticipated films. You know, which ones are your least anticipated, and which one of your least anticipated films would you consider watching? For me, I don't know, maybe Cinderella, Alvin and Chipmunks if it does come out. Maybe Chappie. Fantastic Four I kind of want to see. Goosebumps, yeah. So a few of them I will see, but I'm not really wanting. I have really low expectations. So yeah. And by the way, I already did my top 10 most anticipated films of 2015. So annotation somewhere up here, and that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer, and that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.